Yo, what's up guys, Shadow here, and today I'm back again with another episode of my Pokemon Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. So in the previous episode, I asked you guys to choose my starter, and out of my Milotic, Voltop and Slowking, you guys chose my Milotic. So yeah, we have a pretty great starter on our hands, and let's just hope it doesn't die in the before the first gym. Well, I hope it doesn't die through the entire playthrough, but you can't ask for that much. Give a nickname to the Milotic you received, and it's a female. Well, that's a good thing because a male Milotic would have been weird. And Pearl is the nickname I want to give it. Is Pearl the nickname you want to give? Yeah, it is. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt in a Nuzlocke, it will definitely die. But in a real game it wouldn't. So, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Shadow. Well, you could have sent your lab assistant right over here, but he's probably pretty lazy. Shadow, I want to give you these to help you with your task. And we got some potions. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Yeah, they are. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Well, I would definitely have to use a potion because we're doing a Nuzlocke. And there is Lyra, who is not my friend, by the way. She's not. Shadow, so you picked a Milotic. Yeah, I did. That's a cute Pokemon you have. Yeah, it is. It's definitely better than your Pikachu over there. When you walk with it, it will become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See, yeah, and why does she have a Pokemon before me? Like, she doesn't even battle with it. She just plays around with it. Let's go and talk to our mom for the final time in this Let's Play. Oh, Shadow, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor M must have given it to you. Yeah, he did. Oh, Professor M has a task for you, you say? Yeah, he does. What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult. Just a little. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. And we finally received a Pokegear, so youngster, we can call youngster Joey. The Pokegear or the Pokemon Gear or Pokegear, as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Well, Red didn't have one. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? Yes. And so this part is actually pretty nice, because even though we say yes, she still tells us how to use a Pokegear, which a mother would do. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button. Okay. The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Neither do I. So let's get out of here. But we actually still didn't get our running shoes, which doesn't make any sense. And let's get out of here. And he's gonna stop us again. Wait a second. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. And we receive Professor Elm's number. I'll call you if anything comes up. So I think we aren't going to get the running shoes, which is definitely a problem because our character walks pretty slowly. So this might take a while, and I'm actually loving the Milotic following us. Is this guy a trainer? I think he's not. Hey, how are your Pokemon? If they are weak and not ready for battle, keep out of tall grass. Well, that was a good tip coming from a trainer. And that road is blocked, so let's go over here. And let's actually hope there are some good Pokemon in this route. And there's a Medicham, which is pretty damn good. I hope we can actually encounter it. Well, Medicham isn't that good. Mega Medicham is. I think it doesn't get huge power. Not sure. Does Mega Medicham have huge power? I think it does. And that if he had hit us with bite, we would probably have gotten taken out. So we have to be careful if we encounter a Medicham. Well, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet, so it wouldn't have done anything. I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. Let's actually just speed us up this game. It's taking a really long time, to be honest. Let's talk to this guy. I'm waiting for the Pokemon that appear only in the morning. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm playing it at the night. I should have probably changed the time because the night in the Pokemon games don't look that great to me. But it looks like it wants to lead. Well, you are the only Pokemon I have at the moment. Do you see those ledges? It's scary to jump off them, but you can go to New Bark Town without walking through tall grass. Yeah, that was actually a good tip as well. And so far there is. So I thought that there would be a few trainers here, and here is the guy who will probably give us the running shoes. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me. And he actually runs pretty fast for an old man. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. Yeah, you don't have to rub that on. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. This is the Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You will be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. I'm just gonna speed this up. You already know what he's going to say. There is no point. And Mr. Pokemon's house is up there, and here is the sea. Yeah, it is the sea. Some Pokemon are found only in water. Well, that makes sense. And he is actually pretty fast. Here, it's my house. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're still warm. Okay. So got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. Shadow received the running shoes finally, so we can actually run now. The instructions: we touch the sprint button on the touchscreen to sprint. It also says hold the B button down to sprint. So yeah, we can finally run now, so the game isn't so slow anymore. So let's actually talk to this guy over here. I battled the trainers on the road. My Pokemon lost there. A mess. I must take them to a Pokemon Center. Let's actually check which Pokemon we can actually get there. And he's back again. I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. And we also got a map from this nice gentleman over here. Select the Pokegear on the touchscreen and then select the town map icon. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. The Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Still ran pretty fast. And we're on route 30. Let's get that items. I also randomized the items, so let's check what we get. And we found a Pomek berry. Don't know what it does, to be honest. And we're gonna find a Latios. Even if I encounter a Latios, I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch it, because it has a pretty high catch rate, and that did no damage at all. So we are actually getting pretty awesome Pokemon in this in these routes. So let's hope that we can actually catch even one of them, because their catch rates are going to be pretty high. And that did no damage at all. It's gonna be a long battle. The animation in this game are actually pretty great. And yeah, I'm just gonna speed this battle up. It's taking a long time. Let's go for the water gun and take it out. So and we actually got a decent amount of EXP. Oh, your Pokemon, you're wearing their running shoes. They make you feel like you're flying, don't they? Yeah, they do. But beware of wild Pokemon and trainers. When you run, the noise will attract them. So let's actually, should I go in here? Well, let's just go here. So this is just gonna give us a berry box, I think it's called. I'm not sure. Apricon box. These are apricons. People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You didn't mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you. Do you have any apricons? Apricon trees bear fruit once a day. If sorry there, I actually had to sneeze. If one of those trees do, I actually think I didn't read that properly. Apricons are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. Yeah, they are. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy that I'll give you this. And yeah, we did get the apricon box, and we put it inside our bag. With that apricon box, you can carry so many apricons. You will be a decent apricon collector. Well, that wasn't pretty exciting. Let's actually just take the apricons. Man, these Heart Gold and Soul Silver are actually one of my favorite games because of the graphics in this game. They actually look pretty awesome. And we found a Grassmere. Let's talk to this guy. A Pokemon can use its move as long as, yeah, we already know. I'm just gonna stop talking to Pokemon trainers because they aren't talking about anything useful at this point. And let's check what we get. And we got an Electabuzz. So we are actually getting some pretty awesome Pokemon. So this might be a really awesome Let's Play if I actually manage to not die, that is. And he is going for Lyra, and it's actually pretty high level, so I should actually train up my Lotic so I don't lose Nuzlocke. And he has Thundershock. Will I die? I didn't, because of the bulk that my Lotic has. If it doesn't kill, I might have to run away because he might kill me in the next turn. And we took it out, so now we'll probably go to level 6. Yeah, we did. These Pokemon are pretty tough, but they also give you a decent amount of EXP. And let's go to Mr. and we encountered a Pokemon again, and it's a Latios again. So Latios is actually pretty common, so we might get to catch Latios, which will definitely be really cool. So let's go into Mr. Pokemon's house. And here he is. You must be Shadow. Yeah, I am. It was I who sent an email to Professor M earlier. He is actually pretty fast, even faster than that old man over there. This is what I want Professor M to examine. Shadow, obtain the mystery egg. A friend of mine from Aquatic City gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He is the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. There's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. Well, he's telling it right there. You are returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. So he actually heals up our Pokemon, which is actually pretty good. I don't have to go to the Pokemon Center. And here comes Professor Oak. And with that, I am Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So yours, Shadow. Yeah, how many times do I have to tell you guys? I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor M, so I waited here. So why did he want to meet us? Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? It is actually pretty rare. I see you must be helping Professor M's research. I think I understand why. Professor M gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Well, if it dies, I will try, but if it dies, then I can't do anything. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on the Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. So actually, why doesn't Oak bring up red or blue in this game? In these games, go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Golden Road for my usual radio show. Shadow, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on our safe side. And we registered Professor Oak's number. So let's get out of here, because there is nothing to do. And Professor M is calling us. Hello, Shadow. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now. Click. And this is the point where his starter gets stolen because he didn't pay any attention to it. How did it get stolen? There was another assistant in that lab as well. Did he help Silver out? I don't know. That might be a conspiracy theory. And here he is. ... You've got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wig like you. Don't you get it? Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. And we're battling Mr. Edgelord, and let's hope that we actually don't lose Chef Joey. Oh god. So he actually chose Slowking. I thought his starter would be randomized. So this might be a long battle. That's actually really cool. He actually selected the Pokemon which would have been stronger than us. And he's going for curses. So actually Slowking would have been really cool if he chose that as well. Let's just go for a water gun. This won't do anything at all, I know it. Yeah, so I have to fast forward this battle because it will definitely take a really long time to finish, because my attacks aren't do anything. If he has a physical attack, he will probably take me out after setting up his curses. So that might be a little bit frightening, and yeah, he does. That did absolutely no damage at all. because of the fact that Milotic is a really bulky Pokemon. And in my opinion, Milotic should have gotten Mega Evolution, and he also have hidden power. Milotic should have had Mega Evolution because I think it's the counterpart of Gyarados, and Gyarados got a Mega Evolution. Similarly, Slowking should also have gotten Mega Evolution because of the fact that Slowbro got a Mega Evolution, and this Slowking actually has a pretty damn good moveset. 4 moves already, that's pretty good, and all of them are actually pretty good. And we took out and we got a lot of EXP. Do you want to know who I am? Well, I actually don't. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Well, you don't. You lose to us. And he gave it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. I have to think of a good name for him. So let's just get out of here. My D-pad is actually pretty terrible. That's why I run into things all the time, which is pretty damn annoying. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. That's a stupid rule, to be honest. And there's Lyra, who is not my friend. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it, there was a red-haired boy. Then why didn't you stop him looking into the building? And he realized he is a stupid guy. What? You battle a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? And so, what should I call him? Let's call him Sliver because that is kind of funny. Don't judge me. Sliver. And E, and there's an R. Sliver. I see, so Sliver was his name. Yeah, it was. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to research for this red-haired individual. And there he goes. So, Lyra, Shadow, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. So, see you later. And she's just going to leave. And so, Shadow, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Shadow handed over the mystery egg to Professor Elm. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? Well, yeah, it is. This egg may be something I've never seen, still it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what the secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. And what? Gave you a Pokedex? Shadow, is that true? That's incredible. It is. He is superb at seeing the potential of Pokemon people as trainers. Wow, Shadow, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Well, fun for you at least. I have to travel through the entire region. Your Pokemon seem to really like you. So why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym trainers, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. I will. Actually, I hope. Becoming the champion is not all easy, but you can certainly challenge Wild City's gym. And Shadow, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. So yeah. So this actually episode is going on for a while. So guys, this is all the time for today's episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more content, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.